What is up, team? It's your boy Sledge from the SledgeInc team, back with man. This is like an exclusive Sledge and Friends because we're doing it on a Wednesday. I know y'all used to us doing the community lives on Wednesday, but today is gonna be another episode of Sledge and Friends. What is up? What is up? What is up, man? We got special guests in the building. Of course, we got my boy. He just woke up from a nap, man. So he might be a little bit low energy, but he just woke up from a nap. We got Joe Barretto in the building. And also, we got my guy from Take Flights. We go get into this merch a little bit later. We go get into the merch a little bit later, and y'all go want to grab some of that. But yeah, first I'm gonna bring out Joe, and then we go introduce the special guest. I hope Joe woke by now. Bring Joe in here. Joe Barretto, you woke up, man?
What's going on, kid? I'm wide awake. I'm always awake for you, Sledge. You know that, bro.
What is going on, brother?
Good. It's time to
take flight,
bro. Take flight. All right.
It's time to take flight. You know why it's time to take flight?
Why?
Do they know why it's time to take flight, man?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Man, listen. It's time to take flights because we have the one and only with the exclusive merch that just dropped. We got Jordan from the Jordan Rules of Credit. What is going on? What is going on?
I appreciate you guys. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for having me on, man. This is going to be fun.
Yes, sir, man. Hey, look, for the people that do not know you and your channel, go ahead and introduce yourself and your channel, and we go keep it moving.
Yeah, my name is Jordan, obviously, from the Jordan Rules for Credit. I got into credit cards and YouTube around the same time last fall. I had just gotten engaged. I was panicking from how much money I was about to spend. And the only way that I found to take advantage of that was with credit cards. And then shortly after that, I figured why not start a YouTube channel? I didn't really see anyone else doing anything around using their credit cards with, wedding spend, and then subsequently how to take a honeymoon trip using all those points. So that's kind of the whole theme around my channel. And yeah, you guys have been supporting me from the beginning. So I really appreciate you guys.
Yes, sir, man. You already know, man. You already know. We got a couple people in here. We got Rodney in the building. He had to drop the quick weapon for my boy. We got Texas Dog. Johnny Jimenez is in here. Juan Garcia's in here. Johnny Ma said that he can't stay, but he came in. It's because he had to drop a light. He had to drop that light. We got my cousin in here, Memphis Mike. Memphis Mike is in the building. Okay, he just popped the top on some Blantons. Enjoy, my brother. We got Vincent Pasquale in the building. We got another big weapon in the building. Man, we got somebody that said that Joe just woke up from a nap. I don't know who it was. I think it was me, but it might have been.
It's all right, though. It's all right.
We got Boxer in the building. Have a good stream, guys. Can't stick around tonight. Be well all. We got History for Joe is in the building.
I love that name. I love it.
I'm sure you do.
I bet you do. We got the other Juan in here. We got Juan Meow Mix in the building. My guy, the one and only with the Cincinnati Bengals. We got Mike Newland in the building. My guy, Carter, man, it just don't want to click on for me. Carter is in the building. Aloha.
Garrett, what's going on?
We got Latrice Wilson in the building. Man, they just coming in.
What's going on, my love?
Our guy, the one and only Ian is in the building. And I done got down to the end right now. We got Lenora is in the building. We appreciate everybody being here. Hey, man, y'all know what you do when you come over here to SledgeInc Team Channel, man. We are not going to keep you all night, but we will get down to business because we do the research, so you don't have to. But before I move on, man, I gotta say what's up to my brother. I gotta say what's up to my brother before I move on, man. The one and only, my brother from another mother, Cesar Joel, my Puerto Rican brother. Oh, wait a minute, man. Hold on, man. I want to start, but I can't start.
What's going on, Cesar?
Mar Fresh. So I even look, this guy watch the videos but don't never comment. This is actually my best friend in real life. In real life. Yeah, I've been knowing this guy since we was 13 years old, bro. 13 years old, man. I'm 52 years old, bro.
What's up, Lamar? Yeah. How you doing, Papi?
As long as he's dropping likes, you don't need to comment.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, I'm trying to drop likes in this joint, man. But look, we gonna go ahead and get into this content because I know y'all came here for the content. You know what I mean? Y'all came here for the content, so we gonna get into this content, man. The first thing and the only thing, other than whatever y'all throwing at us, man, we gotta talk about this. We gotta talk about this. Man, I'm about to lose the name of it. The Alaska Miles card, man, which is now the Atmos card, man. It is why would they name it the Atmos card? It's the Atmos card though.
Because at most you're gonna get 2 flights of credit because if you live on the East Coast, that's all you're gonna use. Dead ass.
Hey, look. If you gonna get remember, you can try. We gonna get into that though. You can transfer these miles over to American.
I know, but it's like a lot of work, bro.
Right. That is not a lot of work, man. I've done it so many times. The only key to it is if you fly an American and you have you want to make sure you call them and make sure that they put your American number in there, because if you don't, if you get free bags with American and the such, when you fly American, all that's invalid. Gotcha. You know what I'm saying? It's all invalid. But man, we talking about 100,000 bonus points and 25,000 point Global Companion Award. The 25,000 Global Companion Award, man, it's you know what I'm saying? Like I like it. I like it because I know how precious these Alaska miles can be and how far they can go. Especially a lot of people love Alaska. I've never flown Alaska per se. I've only used the miles to fly American, but I've done polls, and Alaska has polled pretty high in every poll that I've ever done about airlines. You know what I mean? So I know a lot of people especially who live on the West Coast, get a lot of value out of Alaska. And, they always had that $99 companion fare. They've always had those with sign-up bonuses. And if you have the regular Alaska card, if you put 6K spin on it, you'll get a $99 companion fare for next year. The thing with that is, once you hit the sign-up bonus on any of those cards, you halfway there already. You might as well just go ahead and put the other 3,000 on it or 2,000 on it in order to get it, right? But what do you guys think about this so far? And it's a Visa Infinite card.
Go ahead, Jordan.
I mean, 10K. Personally, I will say I haven't done the full deep dive. I haven't watched our guy Matt Clausen's video yet, so I haven't gotten all the information. But in my opinion, I think these miles are very useful and valuable. But I just don't see... I don't see myself going for one of these cards. I could use the miles, fly American, very short range flights, and that 100K would last me multiple years. But unless you're on the West Coast and you can, especially with the 395 card, take advantage of that lounge access, granted it is limited, I just don't see a need for that 395 card. In my opinion, is going to be a very niche group of people that actually go for that card or should be going for that card.
Yeah. And you know what? I was thinking that people on the West Coast are definitely going to get better value out of the card. And back to what you were saying about the limited lounge access, we gonna get into that a little bit later. We gonna get into that a little bit later. But what you think, Joe?
Okay, they're not bad cards. Again, it's gonna fit who's gonna fit. But
Right.
$395. The problem also is a $6,000 spend in 90 days, where normally, you know, a $4,000 card is normally where it stops, right? 4,000 for 3 months, but 6,000 now you're pushing Amex territory where they give you the 6 months, right? Or at least even with the $99 card or the $95 card, they're giving you 4 months for 4,000. So 1,000 a month is doable, but 2,000 a month is tough, you know, for that kind of card. That's the one of the reasons why I can't see myself really taking a dive on it now. I just think it's a lot of spend in a short period of time, and the value's not going to be there for me right off the bat. It's something I'm going to have to sit on for a while,
That's
you
good.
know, like Jordan was saying, you know, might last me a long time in points or miles because I'm not going to use it.
Man, I think that, you know what, I feel like, yeah, and I'm always going to say that before because I have the Alaska personal card, and to be totally honest with you, and of course it's the older card, but to be totally honest with you, you're right about a lot of that. Like, you're right about a lot of that, because for somebody who don't fly Alaska a lot, once you out of those miles, you pretty much just out of the miles. You know what I mean? Like, you get the sign up bonus, you're gonna use those miles, and then you just hold on to the card. It's like, do you want to pay $99 if you just had a regular card, or do you want to pay $395 every year? Unless you can take advantage of that companion certificate, you know. But otherwise, you know, you're getting 3 points per dollar on all purchases, which is good though. If you somebody who really fly Alaska like that, and you're getting 3 points per dollar on all purchases, I think that's great. But for somebody who has a lot of other cars in their lineup, I think it's a hard sell.
I'm gonna put it this
way:
way:
a hard sell.
The $595 Citibank Elite card, they're gonna give you $200 that you could use at American Airlines, right, as a splurge credit or whatever. So now you're at $395, right?
Right.
You could still get a sign-up bonus of $100,000. You get a priority pass. You get a lot better lounge access. You could still transfer the points to AA. And to me, that might be the better value if you're going to use Alaska for American Airlines flights. You know, so if you're on the East Coast, that's still the better move, because you could use those 200 and apply it towards a flight. That's fine. You know, but to pay $400 and be really super limited because of where we are, it's hard. It's going to be a no-go for me.
Yeah, for sure. I can see that. But you know what? I feel like it's one of those cards. If we in a situation like us, it would be, let me get these 100K points, and then next year this thing got to go. You know what I mean? Like, that would be the only use case.
Right.
Yeah, and
you know what I mean?
I could see myself doing exactly that, to just have that stash of points. Literally, like, one of the only American Airlines routes that I would ever fly, or could see myself using these points with, would be to go from Boston, where I'm at now, back to my home airport back in upstate New York. But that's literally it. And to Joe's point, I think having flexible miles sitting in your city account is just obviously way more flexible, but also more valuable, I think. I do think that City's kind of on the come up a bit, and they'll potentially add some more transfer partners if or when they get the chance. So I like the idea of having those flexible points way more than just having 100K American Airlines or Alaska miles just sitting there. Atmos miles. What the hell are we calling them?
Atmos.
Atmos, man. Atmos. You go get at most 100K miles. That, you know, that's a limited time offer. So, you know, that's not gonna last for a long time. These are Bank of America cards, and for anybody that don't know, you can get 2 Bank of America cards on one hard pull as long as you do it within 30 days of your first approval. You can get them at the same time. Like, you can get them at the same time. They will not pull your credit again. They're only going to do it for the first card, and I know because I've actually done it. I'm still interested maybe in picking up the business one, but it's for the same reason I said before. Maybe I can pick up those quick 80,000 miles, right? 80,000 miles. It's a lower spend. It's 20,000 miles less than, you know, if I paid the $395, but I'm only paying $95
Right,
bucks.
you're saving $300. Yeah, you're ahead of the game. Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah, you know, get that, and then if I don't use it, I don't use it. I feel like, you know, with these airline cards, the biggest perk for no cards is always gonna be the free check bags. But if you're not flying that airline, then the free check bags mean nothing. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna mean nothing. Another thing with these top tier, these supposedly top tier cards, man, they gotta give you lounge. It gotta be unlimited lounge access, man. It can't be 8 visits, especially when we talking about an airline card, right? We talking about an airline card. This is your card. These are your lounges. 8 like 8 visits, man. That's another hard sell for me, man. You think if you travel with somebody, right? You go. I mean, how quick can 8 go? Like 8 can go relatively
4 trips.
quick.
You're done.
Know?
Yeah.
If you see travel, you're done. Like you are done. But let's get into this. Let's look at this a little bit deeper here. All right. First thing we already said, 8 Alaska lounge passes, which they say is a $500 value. 8 Wi-Fi passes every year. Having Wi-Fi on the plane is man, I've had good experiences and
Trash
I've had bad
100%.
Yep. So bad.
I've had, bro.
Rarely good.
That shit was dial up.
Right. Like I've had and I've paid for, you know, I've paid for Wi-Fi on the plane and they basically just took my money.
Well, not lying.
You know what I mean? Like basically, right? They literally just took my money, bro. Like I paid for it and I literally could do.
And
nothing,
if you're on United,
you know what I mean? So
they even have it tiered. You could have it for a couple of hours or the length of the flight. What the hell? I'm on this flight the length. I'm on the whole time. I'm not just gonna want it for like when you tell me I could use it. You know, it's stupid.
Right. American has that thing. Like if you watch this ad, you can get free Wi-Fi for an hour or something like that. But yeah, the Wi-Fi thing, yeah, it just doesn't. It just don't do it for me. Like it doesn't. Free check bags. Man, if you're somebody who fly Hawaiian, free check bags and preferred boarding. You know, if you're somebody who preferred boarding, and that's up for you and up to 6 guests. I know it's airlines that give you more guests, but I think 6 is good though. I mean, like that, it's not bad. You imagine if you got 5 people with you, and you get 6 bags free. You know what I mean? I think that's pretty.
Unless
good.
you like the Puerto Rican Brady Bunch, like you're gonna bring the whole family. What the hell? Dude?
Right, exactly. That's crazy. Like, yeah, I think 6 is fine. I think Delta gives you like 9 or
Delta's like 8
that,
or something crazy.
Is it 8? Yeah, it's a lot. Like it's a lot. Like I've never flown with that many people, and if I was, I probably ain't thinking about paying for their bags. You know what I mean? Like not everybody. Like not everybody. So, but I think that free check bag, it comes with every card, whether it's a $95. If you pay an annual fee for an airline card, you're getting free check bags. You know what I mean? Like if you paying $95, you still getting free check bags. So on a $395 card, it's just like something that should be there, right? Like it's not, It's nothing special. All right. Okay. Receive an exclusive signature cocktail, okay, or elevated bar offering every time you visit an Alaska lounge location. Now that's something different. I never.
Okay, but here's the thing: if you're going to an Alaska lounge, don't you automatically think, that liquor's included, or is this so special? Is this like gold tip?
No. Now keep him. If you're even in the Centurion Lounge, Delta Sky Club, if you get top shelf liquor, you got to pay for it.
But my point is, an exclusive signature cocktail. Come on, one. You get one.
One.
You get one.
You get one a year.
I want to go spend $400 and get one.
Yeah, that sounds like some marketing
Hey, you ain't gotta
mumbo
pay for it.
jumbo to me.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. It's something different. It's something different. Of course, everybody gets $120 airports. They made it so long too. $120 airport security statement credit
For the love of
every
God.
4 years. Basically, you get in TSA pre-check and global entry. They didn't have to make it this
I have
long.
so many cards with those credits that I should just like
Yeah,
give them away. I should do like a lottery
Bro.
every live and just say, hey, who wants free
Bro.
TSA pre-check? Because
you could get it to
Everybody,
you could give it
right?
to everybody you know. Every travel card has it. Like every travel card has it. The US Bank Altitude Connect has no annual fee. It has it. You know what I mean? Like every travel card has it. So all right, same day confirmed change fee waiver, excluding the saver fare. So if you try to change your flight, can't do it on the saver fare. All right, partner award bookings fee waiver. Save up to $25 per person on every round trip flight for a family of 4. That's $100 in savings. I mean, that ain't bad.
That helps.
Yeah, that's not bad. You know, like that's not bad. If you somebody who fly with somebody else, hey man, listen, I anything I can save, I'm gonna save it. Travel delay protection. I mean, that's nothing out of ordinary. Receive a $50 voucher for a same day cancellation or delay of 2 hours plus, good for a meal or a drink on
that's
us
not
at the
terrible.
airport.
That's actually pretty good.
No, $50 voucher. A $50
For 2
voucher.
hours? That's not
more
bad.
than most people would be. No, most people talking about 6 hours or more,
100%.
right?
Okay. Oh, Spirit will cancel your flight and say, have a good night and peace out. That's it.
Good luck.
Yeah. Call your mother. Tell her to pick you up. That's what they're going to tell you.
Hey. If you knew
Yeah,
better,
no,
you do
100%.
better. If you knew better, you do better. Hey, we got before we get more deep into this, we got Mike Newland gifting 5 memberships.
Wepa.
What a guy.
Appreciate it. You know what? It ain't a super chat, but we still got to do
Yeah,
it.
Mike.
Oh, funny Mike.
Money
Mike.
Appreciate you, Mike. So Johnny Jimenez, Tim, Alex A, George Morales, and Jeremy Leslie all got membership. That's what's up. Appreciate y'all. Let me see. Vincent Pasquale said the Alaska logo and branding are missing from Atmos cards. Yeah, that is weird though, right?
You know what those cards look like? They like when you go to the pharmacy, look at the one in the middle, bro. Tell me that if it just said like, you know what I'm saying? You know,
I know
extra large. I'm just saying that's what it looks like. What the hell?
Right. Yeah,
You know?
I don't know why they
ribbed.
did that.
Like all that's missing is that it says ribbed. That's it.
Okay. Like I don't know why you wouldn't have your signature branding.
Yo, the old guy was the cool guy.
Yeah, I like the Alaska card, like the traditional one.
That's
the design of the traditional Alaska card. Yeah, I like that card. Gunner, what Gunner driver say? This card is looking good, and so see he in South California. I've flown to Cancun, Cabo, and Puerto Vallarta.
That makes sense.
What'd you say? Yeah, it makes
Ideal
sense.
customer.
Many times over the years in the West Coast and up through Seattle. Yeah, man. If you live on the West Coast, this card is probably, I mean, it's a lot more appealing. You know what I mean? Like it's a lot more appealing if you live on the West Coast.
You know
For
what?
somebody like me,
if JetBlue, which is more East Coast dominant, right, had a card like the Alaska card, I'd jump all over it for the $395 and not the trash that JetBlue threw out.
Right.
That's just a bloated regular card that they're ripping you off on. Literally, I would get that card if it was JetBlue.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, man. Will, we got to put the brake. We got to pump the brakes. Man, do not upgrade, man. Apply for that card and get that 100K miles, man. Get that 100K miles. I mean, that might be what you were saying, but if you were,
Manuel is the man. He travels.
please.
He travels a lot.
Yeah, man, get that 100K miles, man. You traveling like that. I know what that car can do for you. We got in here. We got Jonathan Martinez in here. Oh yeah, Spanish Harlem is in the building. That's my guy. All right, let me see. Gunna Diver. Also will pair nicely with Bilt. 2 rent payments and spin is satisfied for the sub and for a companion pass. In addition, get 3x Atmos points with rent. I'm just at, okay, that makes sense. I'm just at 812 until 912. We're at 812.
But I think he drops everything like down. Yeah, like he said. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 912, he drops everything.
Okay. Yeah, well, that makes sense. Okay, you take the Atmos card, you put it on the in the Bilt program, and then you pay your rent with the Atmos card. Get the 3x on the.
And you're still getting Bilt points too.
And you're still getting Bilt points. You know something weird? You know how you have to use the Bilt card 5 times per month, right? Yeah. Okay. Do you know? All right. You know, Bilt has they have a relationship with Walgreens. So if you go to Walgreens and buy anything, if as long as your phone number matches the phone number you have with Bilt, it gives you Bilt points, right? If you use a card, any card. Those points count as purchases.
On Walgreens.
Really?
When you gain the points, they count as a purchase. So if you go to Walgreens 2-3 times in a month, that's 2 or 3 of your purchases that you got to make to get your Bilt points. Yeah, I noticed that the other day. I was like, this is crazy because I almost never use my Bilt card, but I still get the points because I go to Walgreens pretty frequently. Points now, not miles anymore. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It still just don't make sense. Like, why wouldn't it be miles? The airline. It just they're making this more confusing than it should be. Those miles are more than just. Well, yeah, they are. They more for Alaska. I get the lounge part, yeah, but it would be a year. It would be a year one and done. Same thing for me. I say the same thing. Like, I think everybody on this panel say the same thing. Get the sign up bonus, take the 100K, and then downgrade it or close it. I mean, for me, it would be a close because I already have the personal Alaska card, and to be completely honest with you, I'll probably end up.
Is it going to become the Atmos card though?
I think so. Yeah, I think so. I mean, I don't know. I could find out from Bank of America. I could just call and see if I can get the new
I wonder
card.
if they'd give you any kind of offer, like to change it to get the new benefit. You know what I'm saying? Like, or they just give you the new looking one, and that's it.
See how it incorporates with Hawaiian and all of the other good stuff. This card does that. Everybody, man, we all live over here. This card does nothing for me. I would just wait on the new Delta card, man. I'm telling you, I've been hearing rumbles about this new Delta card being like a 1K, bro.
How?
I've been hearing about this new Delta card being more expensive than the Platinum.
You mean, when you said 1K, I thought it gave you 1K. You mean, get the hell out of here.
$1,000.
More than the Platinum.
$1,000.
I don't get that.
More than the flat. Yeah, I'm not 100% on it, but yeah, I'm hearing rumblings that this thing is going to be hella expensive. Like, more than the Platinum card. I also like the 3X on everything is definitely a great it's a great play. Like, that's a great play. And if you somebody who already fly Alaska, like some of you guys, the 3X on everything, man, if you all in on Alaska, I mean, it's hard to beat that. You know what I mean? Like, it is. It's hard to beat that. Because you think about any other airline cars, for the most part, the multipliers are trash.
Yeah.
Like
Not wrong.
The multipliers are trash. I don't care who it is. The multipliers are trash. So I don't think 3X is bad. I think 3X is bad when you're talking about Alaska flights, right? It should be more than that. You know what I mean? Like, you should get more on that. But on everything else, I don't think that's bad. All right, Danica. Atmos is good for me. I can fly inner island and West Coast a lot to rack up miles. Early next year, Alaska flights will pick up to Asia. Yep. Only issue I have is what premium card to give up. Yeah, well, when you run into that,
You know what,
that's a
bro?
good
Here in New
thing.
York this morning, they made such a big deal about the Alaska flight that it was on all over the news. NBC, CNBC talking about Alaska, how premium cards are becoming more expensive and the airlines are picking up on it. Yeah. So,
Bro.
400 looks like a bargain when you're talking about a 795 CSR.
Yeah. But you know what? Piggyback off something that Chad had said, and he's absolutely right about this. Man, these airlines are like almost like banks. You know what I mean? Like these cars make them so much money. Like the cars make them so much money. I had read an article, I think it was earlier this year, and this probably goes for all the airlines, but it was Delta specifically, and they were saying that the Delta makes more money from their credit cards than they do from flights, and that's crazy. Like that is crazy. Make more money from the freaking credit cards than they do from flights. So that's why they have all these partnerships with all these banks. Lenora, Alaska miles are good to fly partner airlines to Asia. That is also true. That is also true. Alaska had good partners though. Let me see. Wyoming, who we got? Manuel Jimenez, 3% on foreign transactions. Yep. Yeah, 3% on everything. What's saying today? All right, let's see. What was I saying? Mr. Sledge was saying today in the Discord, he was hearing that it's gonna be high. I'm telling you, it's a high possibility. It's a high possibility. Yep, it's a high possibility that it's supposed to be some. I don't know what you're gonna get out of it. I guess I gotta keep my ear to the street and and find out. But yeah, man, we talking about maybe $1,000 Delta card. Let me see, Gunner Driver. A good play is to apply for the Atmos and the CCR. Only one pull. And when Bank of America a year later, you can PC to another CCR or reallocate. Now that's actually what he's saying is because you can the customized cash rewards card, especially if you apply for it right now, it's one of those category cards. You get to pick the category every month. But right now, if you get that card, you get 6% cash back in the category that you pick for an entire year, right? Okay, when the promotion's over, it goes to 3, which is still good, right? So if you get the Atmos card, get the 100K at the end of the year, PC it to another customized cash rewards card.
Is Bank of
It's not
do
a
they
bad
allow
idea.
that with their partnered cards? Because I know Citi did for a long time. That was actually my plan
They
a few
do.
months ago.
They do.
Was to do the American card
Yeah,
product
Bank of
change to
America
custom.
does.
Okay.
Yeah, Bank of America is just as liberal with product changes as Citi. Well, with the way Citi used to be. Citi ain't as liberal anymore. Yeah. And that's man, I was just thinking about getting rid of that Alaska card. That's a good idea. All right. Hold on, Joe. You're gonna have to take control for a second, man. I gotta plug this thing up.
All right, so as Sledge slides off the screen there, look at the background. That's a real background, guys. That's not the fake, green screen there. But Jordan, what would be the next card for you right now? And we know when you're not going to get this Atmos. You were looking to get another card. Which one are you looking to get?
Well, just kind of based on where I'm at 624 now. So Chase is done for a while. It's probably going to be the Amex Platinum. So I'm in a stage right now where I've basically started adding a bunch of cards. We've got our final wedding payments coming up in like literally 30 days from now. So I've basically got Amex Gold. She just got the business gold. And then I'm going to go for the Amex Platinum. We should be able to knock out a bunch of subs here in just the next month or two. that's kind of my plan right now. I'm locked out of Chase. I don't see a need to go for Citi. Similar to what we were talking about with the Atmos rewards, I could use some Citi or American Airlines points just to sort of stockpile for the next couple of years for those short range flights. But other than that, I don't really see another points currency outside of something like Bilt that I would need or feel a need to go for.
Now, do you have the upgrade possibility from the gold card and Amex to get the platinum?
I actually haven't checked yet. So I just got my gold 3 weeks ago.
Okay, so they're going to probably have you. Okay.
Yeah, I'll have to wait that one out. Same with the Amex Green. That was only in May, I think it was, June.
Just because, you know, we all know it's going to go up in another month or so. So I was just wondering if you want to lock it in at $695 or wait for the $895 clubbing over the head.
Yeah, I think I'm going to – we talked about it, Joe. I think I go right before they go up in that annual fee. I think that's the move.
Yep. All right.
See, my problem with it is, what if they pull the 3-card Molly on you and change that date to like early September?
I'm screwed.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's the only thing I'm worried about. I'm like, they do a switcheroo on you and up it up, because before, remember, it was supposed to be in October. Now we're talking about September. So yeah, you never know with these people, man. You never know. You know, American Express, they like to do those changes in the middle of the night, 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning. You can look up and the card changed, or the card ain't there no more. So you gotta be careful.
Just a heads up,
Caesar
18 minutes.
I got to get up, man. I got to turn this thing, man. Look, before we got on the drive,
almost like yesterday.
I was it's freaking the lighting is hotel.
Yo, it looks like you're in a fog. I swear to God, it looks like it's foggy.
I'm trying to find the right light.
But then you're gonna go blind. What the?
Now you red. You look like my shirt.
Yo, dead ass. You look like when I spray weapon, I get red, like Red Hulk.
I had to close the curtain back. When the sun goes down, it's gonna be over. I'm looking at the thing like man, I'm looking crazy over here.
Oh my God, I love it.
All right, so we gonna answer. I'm gonna just answer Caesar's question. Nobody applying, Caesar. nobody on this stage, man. We all over on the East Coast. We ain't applying for it.
8 guests, yeah.
United gives 8 guests. Yeah, 8 guests. I mean, that's a lot, man. That's a lot of guests to get in with free check bags. Like, who are you bringing? You know what I'm saying? Like, who are you bringing with you? Because you got to assign each, because it's the first check bag, so everybody would have to be assigned that bag. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Yeah, so he got them all in a cluster.
Yeah. Smart man. Next month, that's funny, because on the 13th, I got 3 that's dropping off, because I applied for 3 on the same day. Of course, man. Upgrade, downgrade process.
Credit, chill, and food. I like that name.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, look. I always take credit for it. Now, I also gotta give props to my brother Cesar, because we were always talking about it the same thing. It's at the same time. The thing is, his audience speaks Spanish. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm watching this video, I'll be in the chat.
You are not lying.
Video. Hey, look, I'll still be commented in there. I still comment in there. But yeah, so me and Caesar probably said it at the same time.
Hilarious,
or similar. So hey, see, we find this. Okay, but hold on. What's the question here? All right, question about travel airfare credit. Is there any other airlines beside United that have the travel bank you can dump the credit into? Not that I know of. I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
No,
I don't think so. If
Delta doesn't have it, right? Delta doesn't have a travel bank, right?
No. I was actually just looking into this with how to use my fiance's $200 airline fee credit, and there was nothing else that has anything similar to a travel bank.
Yeah, and you know what? I don't like to pat myself on the back. I do. I was like one of the first people that brought that into the thing too. And when I first brought it up, everybody was like, "Hey man, we shouldn't be saying this in the credit." I'm like, I'm not holding this information to myself. I'm telling everybody about it. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. And guess what? 4 years later, 3 years later, or whatever it's been, it's still there. like we could still do it. All right, let me got here. Jonathan, a larger East Coast presence would it would make the Alaska Atmos ecosystem more attractive for most travelers. You're absolutely right. But for me, it's just all about getting those miles over to American. Other than that, it is what it is. Wait a minute, hold on. The family of 4 language is totally ripping off from Jet 2. Family of 4 language, is that with the Atmos cards?
Probably the 4 the lounges maybe.
Oh, well, it's 8. It's 8 passes into the lounge. Well, City got 4 for the elite, which is trash too. Kid Cat is in the building. Kid? Hey man, we got to drop it for my guy. I do it for you, Law. We got to do it for you, Law. Appreciate you, my brother, man. For sure. Ian, I am transferring my Atmos miles to IHG. And you know what's crazy is crazy because you can transfer to IHG. You can transfer to IHG. I prefer. Oh my God, man! I didn't pull it up, but yeah, you can actually transfer these miles to other programs like hotel programs.
Is it a 1-to-1?
At IHG, yes. IHG, yes. Marriott 1-to-1. IHG 1-to-1. I prefer it as 1-to-3, which is trash.
That's not bad though. 1-to-1 for that. That's not bad.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's a good thing right there. That is where the rubber. Well, the card is where the rubber hit the road. That's what Joe was trying to say.
I know, but that was a half hour ago. But
I don't want to hear about that. Hold on, we'll get 2 and 1 out of this one. we got a 2 and 1. Okay, say I've got what? You got 815,000 miles in Alaska.
Hell?
This car got opened this morning. And I'm so excited. Plan on doing a family trip. Okay, so he just opened it too. Oh my
family
God.
Trip around the world.
So you already had 700,000. Right. He already had 700,000. Then he opened this car today.
God bless.
Woo. Man. 800,000 miles, bro. You know what he gonna do with those Alaska miles? That's crazy. Yeah, he planning on doing a family trip to Alaska. He gonna be able to take everybody twice with 800,000 miles. I go to Hawaii and Alaska. Smart man. Text us out. How are you planning on hit the MSR on the business card? Let's see. Kid Cat doing a Australian Open. Okay, that's what's up. The Australian Open. I was going to go to January, but player 2 is starting a PhD program this week. Now you just bragging, man. You going to the Australian Open.
Future doctor.
Wife is getting the exactly. now you just bragging on us, man. Nah, congratulations, man. That PhD, man. That's huge, man. Like that's super huge. Walgreens MasterCard plus Bilt wallet. I'm telling you, man, they be sleeping on the Walgreens MasterCard. Kid Cat also Sledge ain't worth that. How you forget our anniversary? I've been working with you for 4 years. my bad, bro. My bad. Hey man, look, and you got the right to cuss me out, man. It probably ain't stopped there. I probably got some more deeper down in there. New again, what up? The stream is fire. My guy, appreciate you. He said, what do you say about the elite is perfect for player 2 like mine, 1-2 card, all she can handle. For sure. Like for sure. Like I say, man, for the right person, it was a lot of people kind of crapping on the elite, but for me, the right person, I think that is a decent card, man. And the annual fee isn't like nothing crazy. It's not, you know what I'm saying? We're not talking about $700-800. So I think it's a decent card. And then my brother didn't drop one in here on us.
Mr. 1099.
Mr. 1099. X-Man, can't wait to see you in Puerto Rico, my brother, man. I can't wait for you to meet a lot of y'all there, man. It's gonna be a big old party. Anybody that know me, man, I'll be dipping out. So y'all gonna see me in and out at the meetup, man. But I'll be there though. We got Call Me Lonnie in the building. Hey, she got the elite. She getting the elite, and she also needs lounges, man. We all need lounges. When you start going in the airport lounges, it's just something about not going in them. You know what I'm saying? Like going to the airport and not going in the airport lounge. How you feel? How you feel about that? How would you feel about that, Jordan? Right now, you've been going to airport lounges, and then all of a sudden, you catch a flight and you can't go in there. How you feel?
Like I'm in a different spot because I'm still so new. I've been to lounge every time I've flown over the last year, and it's still so new and nice to not sit with what does Joe say? Timmy and his kids, hearing them screaming, eating McDonald's. Like it is really nice to be able to sit in a lounge, and I'm still kind of in the honeymoon phase with it. So I'm loving it right now. I'm sure eventually it'll kind of fade a little bit and I'll realize that it's not everything, but yeah, I don't, I'm guilty of going, especially my first time. I think I went like a little early to go check out the lounge and hang in there for a good hour and a half, but I don't really do that anymore. I just stop in there, quick bite, open the laptop for 30 minutes, then I'm boarding.
Right.
I like to get there early and take advantage. I'm actually pissed that in October I'm flying JetBlue to DR and there's no lounge out of the JFK in that terminal, bro. That is literally
cancel the trip,
bro. But you know what it is? That I got a good redemption. I literally bought 2 round trip tickets to DR for 40,000 points, JetBlue points. You can't beat that.
Yeah.
I gotta look, man. I gotta see what I paid. I can't even remember.
So.
But look, what terminal was it in?
There's supposed to be putting one.
It's in Terminal 5. Where's the lounge at? Where's the lounge at?
Well, there's nothing. So the problem is in JFK, the terminals are detached so much that it's not worth going through hoops to get to the other lounge in another airport, in the other terminal. So it's just JetBlue. The only saving grace is an early flight. So whatever, but
Now you know what you got to do. You know those little carts that take people around the airport. Man, just flag one now. Go to the lounge. flag that turn down. I'm take you to the lounge and then take you back to the other side of the airport.
You are not wrong,
man. Y'all gotta know how to take stuff, man. Those people there, they're people there for nothing. You know what I'm saying? They be around there riding around that thing doing nothing. I'm like, nah, brother, I ain't walking down there. Gonna say I have my Bilt wallet with all my cards and get Bilt points while using my Amex cards and Sears cards, etc. Yes, sir. Then if you got like anybody, like just have a Bilt, you don't even need the Bilt card. All you need is a membership. Load your cards up. Anytime you use any of those cards, you earning Bilt points. So this makes sense. Joe D's 1K for Delta card. Yes, sir. Hey, Greyhound card coming soon. We got another one, y'all. Man, I think it's because we got on the t-shirt. Man, I think it's because we got on these Jordan Rules credit t-shirts. That's what it is. You see, though, Jordan, you got to show the Take Flight shirt, man. They can't see it behind the mic, man.
I know I'm biased, but this thing is really comfy. This was like selfishly for me. I love these oversized tees.
Oh, wait. And
did you show the
QR code in the back?
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah. Barcode on the back. The barcode on the back. Man, you know what? I'm going to tell you how much I like this shirt. before I even got it, before I even got the shirt, right? I asked Jordan, I had to get in, I had to slide in Jordan's DM. I'm like, hey, bro, could you make me one of them? So the new logo gonna be dropping
Stay
soon,
tuned.
courtesy of my
Brand
guy,
new
man.
merch.
Courtesy
New
of
do your
my
research
guy,
merch.
and not only that, listen, it was and when I say, man, listen, this is how much I appreciate this brother. I asked him to do it, and not only did he say yes, man, like, I don't know, 30, 45 minutes, he came back like, what do you think about these designs? And I'm like, man. I hit up Joe. I'm like, hey, Joe, we got to get Jordan on this.
Right away.
We got to get
It's
Jordan.
the least I could do.
I'm like, hey, man, for real, man. Yeah, where's the questions at? We need some questions for Jordan in here while we scrolling down.
I don't know.
All right, gonna drive up.
Where are you now?
You had one? You saw one?
I'm trying to.
I'm at Gunner. I have 5 Amex charge cards, 5 Amex charge cards. I'll drop 2 and pick up the Atmos. Still play downgrade, upgrade game on the green and keep charge swap. Platinum Atmos is easy to spin. We're built. I see this working. Hey, man, do what you got to do, Gunner. Kit Kat, 12-month anniversary. It's the 12 months anniversary. Kit Kat, I ain't forget about you, Miller. I ain't even go give you a little music. He even got music with 12-month anniversary. Let me see. Let's see if we got any questions for him, and I'll come back up real quick. We need some courts.
For living.
I go back
by Sabrina. Good evening from Cold Passaic County. How you doing, Sabrina? Let me see.
They love us. Hey, man, I hope y'all hitting the like button. Please hit the like button.
Transfer Madison.
Please hit the like button. Yes. BOA is easy to PC and also reallocation of limits. They are flexible. That's good to know because I never even thought about that part. Man, and you know what's crazy? I got an email from Bank of America about my customized cash card. They hit me off with the craziest 0% APR, right? Now, keep in mind, I've already had this card for almost a year, right? They hit me up with an email and told me if I did a balance transfer right now, that I wouldn't have to pay any interest on it until January of 2027.
Yo, that's fire, kid.
I was like, crazy, bro, crazy. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna have to take y'all up on that one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take y'all up on that one. Downgrade oh man, you downgraded the business plat today. Hoping to get a good upgrade offer in the next. You probably get a good upgrade offer tomorrow.
Exactly.
You probably get one quicker than that. Don't sleep on City. No, we will not sleep on City, man. City is like they like the giant that everybody didn't woke up. Don't sleep on City. I have, oh my God, man, these guys and these points, man. 694,000.
Wow.
With another 45,000 core. That's over 700,000 points, man. Oh my God. 8 City cards, 5 Bank of America cards, 9 Amex cards. These issuers are my favorite. Man, I bet they are. You over 700K. Crazy. Sabrina's in here.
What's up, Sabrina?
Glad to see you. Glad to see you. All right. I wouldn't transfer Alaska miles to hotel partners. You know what? I probably wouldn't either. I think airline miles are better off being airline miles. I just think you get more value out of an airline than you would out of a hotel.
Yeah.
3x on foreign purchases. We'll get
QC man is a savage.
I mean, he always been a savage, man. I don't even want to see what he said. I don't even want to see it. He always says something crazy.
You won't see it for a while. We're fine.
That's exactly what.
If PR here is considered foreign transaction, I would apply. Man, see, that you already know they ain't considered.
All of a sudden, Puerto Rico. Only when it's convenient, it'll be foreign.
Hey, I don't know if I can PC if you can PC airline cards to reward earning cards anymore. Well, I know you can't. You can't with Citi. You can't with Citi. They do not allow you to change the American Airlines cards into thank you points earning cards. The other guy has 185 watching his show. I don't know who the other guy is.
No idea.
Sleepy Rod. I got to allow to make sure I get my annual fees worth. I ain't mad at you. I'm getting all types of food and drinks charged all my stuff. I need to get my annual fee money back. I ain't mad at you.
Yo, deadass. The only time I
My
drink
guy.
early is when I go to the lounge. 10 o'clock in the morning, I'm having vodka and cranberry juice.
Just because you can.
I'm like, I want to get a buzz, and if I have a UTI, I kill it with the cranberry juice. What the hell? Okay.
Early morning, man.
Dennis done.
I'm like, let me get a Bloody Mary.
Look. The man with the hidden channel. Look at that.
Listen, look, for everybody that didn't know, but I didn't know.
Nope.
Joe didn't know. Dennis Dunn has a credit card YouTube channel. He been supporting us all this time, man. He have been supporting us all this time. The least that we could do, we went over there and subscribed right away.
We did.
I found out Monday. Key subscribe. I subscribe.
Anthony.
Joe subscribe. That's the least we do, man. Anthony subscribe.
Yo, your intro is fire with the BX in the house. Dennis is fire.
That's what's up, man. No, we appreciate you, Dennis, for sure. New again. I feel you, Joey. And you, Joey? I fly JetBlue a lot. Hopefully Alaska flies JetBlue or Delta. Hope government doesn't let United get JetBlue. Really shouldn't, man. United don't need no new modern planes. United's got them old 1920 World War II planes. QC, man. Got a drop for you, brother. Yeah. Talking about 8:01, brother.
You beat him by an hour and a half.
8:01. Hour and a half. What are we talking about? Point blank experience in the chat. I mean, Rod. We don't even know what channel you coming from, man. You got 100 channels, man.
Rod could put 100 likes on this stream right now if he goes to every channel of his.
Right.
Exactly. He's logging differently, Rod.
Exactly. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you for stopping in, man. How many cards do you currently have open right now? Let's go.
Ooh. Joe, you go first.
31. I have 31 open. Yeah.
31? 31? What's the main one you using right now?
I meant to spend on IHG. I have to meet to spend on the platinum. So I would say the platinum card right now, it's only a 2K spend for 50,000 points. So that's the main one right now. But always my green card is there. Without a doubt, is that the Amex green is always there, as well as the Sapphire Reserve. If the place doesn't take Amex, I have Chase, and that's it basically. I mean, I have other cards in there, but and I always carry, like I think I told you yesterday. If I'm staying in a place, I always make sure I put that card with me. So like I was at a Wyndham hotel this weekend, I took the Wyndham card. So for Puerto Rico, I'll take a Hilton. Like wherever we're gonna stay, that's what sticks in my wallet for that time I'm away or whatever. Just to make sure I use the right card.
For sure. My thing for right now, my thing I'm using the most probably is the green card. Yeah, it's just definitely the green card. And how many I have open currently right now, man, I done closed some cards. I'm all the way down to 40 cards. I'm all the way down to 40. Wow. That's all I got open. That's all I got open right now.
But you know, the green card, you know how they give you the summary of what you spent or how many points? I got 55,000 points on the green card this year alone, bro. It's a savage card,
bro. I'm telling you. Like
I'll take it.
How many you got,
so
Jordan?
I was just counting. I'm up to 12 now. I've actually got 13 with still being an authorized user on one of hers, and then she's up to 5 now. She's in it. We're getting her
Okay.
in, yeah.
Okay. You about to do the Anthony Venture thing. You and your wife go have 30 cars together in a minute.
That's the goal.
I think that's what him and this got right now. Man, I tell everybody, like, man, I let my wife do her own thing with the cars. I don't even whatever she applies, I don't even know. You know what I mean? Like, all of mine is mine, and hers is hers, and that.
Jordan, whatever you do, don't listen to Sledge or me when it comes to our wives and credit cards. All right? We've shared this where Wendy with Sledge hasn't picked all the right cards, and Sledge never gives her a heads up. My wife is still telling me, you bastard, I got the wrong saver card, and you knew I was getting the wrong saver card and said nothing to save me from applying. And she was right.
Uh-oh.
So, Jordan, do the opposite of what we say, because we're trying to man up here. Do the opposite, all right?
I got you.
Man, look, they gave me the opposite, right? All right. He say he just upgraded one of his Quicksilvers to a Venture 1 with no annual fee and a soft pull. How about for me, if I go with my Venture card, right? Because I got the Venture, not the Venture 1. If I go for the upgrade, you know what they offer me? The Quicksilver.
That's an upgrade?
What?
That's what they offer me in the app as the upgrade, the Quicksilver.
How is Capital One even in business? Like, I wonder.
I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. Jordan, what is your favorite domestic airline? There we go. We got a question directly to you.
I would say Delta. I think the routes I fly, being on the East Coast, and just from my own experience, I'd say Delta. I'm not a big JetBlue guy. I don't know. Sometimes I get stuck having to fly JetBlue, and I don't like it when that happens. I'm a Delta guy. No offense, Joe.
No, and I'm not either. It's just that I'm going to the Dominican Republic. Never been. I'm going with 8 people, and they all got the tickets through JetBlue. So I wanted to, we're all flying together. And then they mocked me. So I was willing to pay for the extra leg room, the front seat, for an extra $50. And you know what they said? You better not. They literally threatened me, and they said, you're going to sit back here with us, row 17D. I kid you not. So I'm in the middle, bro. I'm like, that's going to be something. I'm telling you right now. I don't know. But I love him. That's my boy. I can't do nothing about it. It is what it is.
The good thing about that is, though, is one good thing about that. The good thing about that is you can get eight free check bags. You ain't flying Delta.
Yo, I'm gonna make sure I'm lit really nice for that one, bro. I'll just use that 25% off they give you on drinks or whatever the hell they give you for the car. That's what I'm gonna do.
Hey, you better get that. You better get it. I'm gonna tell you something else crazy about American Airlines. Do you know that the flight attendants, they can decide whether they go charge you for a drink on the plane or not? If they don't want to charge you, they don't have to. Yeah. I wonder why, because one time I was on a drink. I wasn't flying first class or nothing. And I went to buy a drink, and the flight attendant was like, "Oh, it's on me." Yeah, and then I went and looked it up. Yeah, they can comp you. They can comp you drinks.
That's the one you gave her your number to.
Yeah, it's up to they discretion.
I'm just saying, Sledge. I'm just saying, like, or did you tell her it was your birthday or something? Like you do at the hotel?
Man, bro. I'm over here on the window.
He was bagging.
You know what? You just gave me an idea. I swear to God, because my birthday is October 10th, and I'm flying to DR the 16th. I'm gonna be like, yo, it's my birthday.
There you go.
It's my birthday.
I'm gonna
make it known.
That's it.
The whole time. You better do it the whole time.
When we go to Puerto Rico, it's still gonna be my birthday. It's still within a month. It's okay.
My birthday every day.
Hey, look.
No, my buddy
I told Anthony that, bro. Anthony OD'd on it after I told him.
Oh, I mean, hotel-wise, we're always doing that.
That's
funny. It's always a birthday or a special occasion. But with the free drinks on flights, The trick is to tell them that you want to open a tab. And by the end of the flight, if it's anything over an hour, either they forget or they just don't even feel like dealing with it.
Yo.
They don't
Yeah,
even
they ain't coming back to scan your crap.
Exactly.
They don't take cash no more. That's true. Yeah.
Right. You know what I hate seeing on the plane? You know how when they pushing the cart up the aisle, right? And then somebody gets up to use the bathroom behind them. And I'm like, how are you going to get past the damn cart, bro? And they just standing there behind the
people. They think they're like Spider-Man. They're going to fly over this person. That's the dumbest people. And then they're there with a face. Like, yo, there's literally an inch of space on either side of that cart on the chair.
Bro.
And you're going to fly past them.
Bro.
You're an idiot.
Man, people do the crazy stuff.
Yo, you couldn't pee before, pee on yourself.
Pee on
Use
yourself,
the pens.
bro. Like, you trying to get past the car.
Take the pens with you.
This one right here, wait a minute. Is the Capital One Quicksilver coming out with an annual fee of $1,000 with a credit limit of $2,000?
That's coming in October.
Yep. It sounds about right. It sounds about right. They came out with the Venture X. Now they got to screw it all up and come out with this. Jordan, do you plan to severely cut down your credit card applications velocity now that you got all your points for your honeymoon? Or are you too addicted to the game now?
Very fair question. I'm definitely going to slow down for, I'd say, 2 reasons. One being I've got just about every card that I would need in like our setup. We've got lounge access and all that, but also I had kind of like a little break. It was middle of March when I applied for 2 cards and she applied for 2. We had a bunch of payments going on and stuff like that. We could hit all the subs, no problem. I got declined for the World of Hyatt Business. And then my thinking was just like, I need to just take a break. I took like a 3-month break where I didn't post a video for a few weeks. I kind of unplugged for a bit. And I also wasn't applying for cards for like 3 months. And it was kind of nice to take a little break and not have to think about which card we're trying to hit a sub for and which card I want to get next. So I think I definitely, at the most, I'll be on like a 3-month at a time application cadence once all the wedding's done.
He says that now. This is gonna be Jordan, January 1st, 2026. What's the next card?
Right.
Who am I kidding? I'm an addict.
You see, look at his wallet. Look at that. You see? January 2026. Homie's gonna hit them hard. Yeah. He's gonna be like, yo, Alaska, Atmos, whatever the hell, Magnum. It's just
Atmos ribbed.
Atmos ribbed.
It's the truth, though. It's just, I don't know. It's easy to get addicted 100%. To it, though, man. Like when I haven't applied for a card in a while, it just seemed weird, right? You know, like it just seemed weird. But it's a good thing to take a break for a minute, man.
It was healthy.
My problem is if I get see, I'm the total opposite of you, Jordan. If I get declined, I'm going to apply for 2 more cards. Back to back. I feel like I got to redeem myself. Hopefully I get approved for both of them, because if I don't, I'm gonna be sad.
By the way, can I just throw this in there? I want to thank, even though he's not here now, Johnny Ma for applying live yesterday for the Capital One Venture X, and they just dogged them live, bro. That was vicious. And update, he also applied literally for the Chase Marriott Bonvoy Boundless. He got it. Yeah, they approved him this morning.
Yeah.
So he got it. I was happy for him.
Yeah.
But he did good looking out, applying live yesterday. So Johnny, thank you.
But you see what happened? Johnny took that L, and he was like, he shot his shot, bro. He couldn't go out like that. You got to go out on top. I don't know if y'all seen Key's video,
savage, bro.
But Key applied for 7 cards in 6 days. I ain't gonna tell y'all how many she got approved for.
Check the video. It's good.
You got to see the video for yourself. But yeah, she applied for 7 cards in 6 days. I ain't even that crazy.
Savage.
Like I ain't never went that crazy. But what's the most cards you ever applied for at one time? Or in a close vicinity?
I did 2 last year on the same back to like minutes apart. Was the Strata Premier and the Wells Fargo Autograph. Got both of them. But when I first started this, and I think like my second video I ever did was 4 cards in 4 weeks, which was the Platinum, the Gold, the Hilton Honors, and the World of Hyatt card. I got those 4 in a month. But I didn't know anything about 524. I didn't know who Sledge was.
Yeah.
I had no idea who Cesar was or Anthony. Nothing. I was this 56-year-old man saying, "What the hell am I doing?" I had good credit. That was about it. I was like, I can do it. I got good credit. So stupid, bro. Because then,
hey, you got to
I got to prove, right? But my thing is like, there was no rhyme or reason to applying. I was just like, oh, this looks good. Like there was no method. You know what I mean? Now, like we all go through, okay, what do I need? Where am I going? How am I going to use it? That was just like, oh man, this one looks nice. I was dead ass flying to Florida, Sled, applying in the airplane for the World of Hyatt card because I said, oh, maybe I'll stay at Hyatt one day. Like dumb shit like that. It was just dumb.
Yeah, I did something similar. I did 3 cards. Like right when I was first getting started, we had like a couple deposits to place. I did 3 cards within 9 days. It looks like right here.
That's crazy.
And then, yeah, that was probably not the smartest thing I've ever done. I got approved. Then I did, the only other thing after that's been 2 cards in one day, one of which I was declined for, that World of Hyatt card.
Yeah. See, the first time I did, I was declined for one. When we had last year's meetup, this was when the only real Discord, not discounting everybody else's Discord, but the only real Discord was the venture capital Discord, right? So in the venture capital Discord, everybody tried to pretend like they ain't see this, but I challenged everybody to apply for 3 cards on the way there. To apply for a card on the way to the meetup. Me being me, I always gotta overdo it. So on the plane, on the way to the meetup, I applied for which Bank of America card was it? Yeah, the customized cash rewards card, the Ink Cash, and the AA Executive. The Ink was the first one I applied for. Of course, it was the one that I was declined for, but I did get the other 2. And then maybe I think April or something like that. Maybe it was April. I applied for the business customized cash rewards, the Altitude Connect, and because I knew I can get another Bank of America card without no hard inquiry, a couple of days later I applied for the Alaska card, and I got all 3. That was
going to New Orleans last year.
No,
the trip to New Orleans. Okay.
Yeah. Yep. On the way on the plane. I applied while we were sitting there waiting to take off. I applied for all 3 of them.
Yo, let me give a shout out to LG. What's up, LG? Who always shows love here. LG 1914. Late because my almost 2-year-old had my phone hostage, bro. I hear you. Yo, Miss Rachel on YouTube is the thing. Yeah. So, wait till you have your kids, Jordan. You're gonna see Miss Rachel's gonna be like sent from God.
Man.
Bluey and Miss Rachel.
I'm telling you, oof.
Hey, it's gonna be a godsend for you.
Yep, I'm telling you.
You got I'm gonna run through these comments real quick so we can get caught up. Caesar say, "Hey man, he right, man. Y'all gotta use these points.
I've been doing better. Come on, I'm doing better. I'm doing better. Come on.
Look, Joe got a whole shebang coming up, so yeah, he got a lot of stuff going on for sure. Yeah, for sure. Let me see, Gunner Driver. Oh yeah, he talking about the 12% zero APR from Bank of America. That's good to know that they just throw that offer out of there. You know what I'm saying? Unlike most people, when you first get the card, that's when you had an offer when you first get it. If you don't use it in that amount of time, then it is what it is. But for them to just offer it
You know
every
who
now
did
and then,
that, Sledge?
yeah,
Recently, that gave me the offer, the Strata Premier. Yo,
was it? I know
15
Discover done it
months.
before too.
15, no interest on balance transfers, or they deposit the cash into your checking account and you pay whoever the hell you're gonna pay. 15 months. That's fire.
Crazy.
That's a good, like if you're stuck to fix something in your house and you don't, you know what I'm saying? That's great. That's a savior. That's savings right there. They put the link up. They put Dennis's.
Dennis Dunn.
Yeah.
Oh, they put it up. How about this?
Yeah, Chad put it up.
I mean, I'm way off then because Chad just say he just subbed. All right, let's see. The point well, Sledge, I usually log in under whichever channel I'm working with. I ain't mad at you. I'll be switching over to PBT later to record. That's what's up. QC man. Say T5.
Terminal 5 at JFK. Basura.
Joe know all about it. Okay. Joe know all about it. A lot of what's up, Rod? What's up, Chad? My wife actually and surprisingly asked me all about her cars. Now, after she has seen my success, man, I ain't gonna get into it.
Again, learn, Jordan.
Learn from edutainment, Jordan. Don't learn from me and learn from me and Joe.
No, we too late in this game.
Dennis, I got 41,000 miles.
Good for you, Dennis.
United. Man, I got like 2,800 miles with United. Like I already got. I think that's what I got. I got like 2,800 miles, and they probably eventually expire. But I got man, I just used like $800 I had in the travel bank, something like that, and booked a flight. So I'm about to be on E. I only got like literally probably like $10 in the travel bank or something like that. I know it's something really light. So your replay from yesterday, Joe, you have actually you have to actually apply for the capital. What? I need to start this one. Sledge did it without pre-approval and got actually credit version of the Saver card. Anyway,
was it not enough to show people? Not only did I go through the Venture X
I'm about to start this comment.
Yeah, thank you. I went to the Venture X application, got denied, right, for pre-approval. Then I went to the regular one, they offered me the Saver for good credit. Hell no. I'm not taking 3 clubbings on the head for Capital One. Hell no.
No shot.
What's crazy is, you know what? For the first time in history, Credit Karma has me down for an excellent chance of getting all the Capital One cards. For the first time in history, yes. For the first time, yep. I never had them before. Never had them before. Nothing, and the crazy part is nothing's changed. Like nothing's changed dramatically about my credit. Okay, let's see. I review my credit reports once a year. Today I found out Chase gave me 2 hard pulls on TransUnion back in spring, same time as their glitch. Fun fact, I didn't apply to any. Sorry, check. That's crazy. They looking into it. Yep, they was getting people back then. And if you didn't say nothing, they wasn't saying nothing. I have 36 active. Oh man, Gunner right there with me.
Gunning it.
36 active cards. I use my Sears. He be killing that Sears card. He be killing that Sears card. I've gotten even more. I would have gotten even more seats anyway, Joe. Let your family sit.
No, but you know what
back.
they did? They're mad grimy. They were like, yo, we're going to be loud. And then you're going to call. That's what I swear to God. They're like, you'll call us from your phone. And then you're going to be like, damn, I wish I was in the back. So they made me buy the damn ticket, bro. I'm in 17D, bro. Like to die. Like, what the hell?
That's messed up.
And that's why you got to get your ticket. Don't
damn
tell
it,
nobody
but we
where
were
you
together.
sitting.
We did it together. I was like, shit.
Look. I want to say, Then get on the plane last.
I'm gonna hop in there. I'm gonna do like those.
Hold on, I gotta
those
go to the
Jesus
restroom
jumpers,
real
the
quick.
ones that get walked in first, and then they get wheeled in, and then they fly out the plane to get out first. Yeah.
Right. Anybody that got small children or with a wheelchair, that's me. I'm in the wheelchair.
Coming through.
Go first. No, man. I told you, man. Look, I don't even get to the gate. By the time my boarding class probably already been boarded. By the time I get on the plane, like I walk over to the gate like late as possible.
Yo, Wilfredo Gomez says, Joe, if you buy even more seats, you get 3 drinks free. Bro, at this point, I'm just gonna have to pay for them. You know what, Wilfredo, I'm gonna have them buy me the drinks because I sat back there with them. Thank you, puppy. Good looking out.
All right, hold on. I'm a Delta guy, but I'm looking at AA in Alaska now, and I have been getting points. I buy Alaska points when they have sales with my Hilton Business or the Green. Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You know what though? I was in a similar situation at one time. Don't get me wrong. I still like Delta. Delta's still my preferred airline. Like I still think Delta has the best airline product, basically hands down. But yeah, man, I just fly AA more. You know what I mean? Like I just fly AA more, so I can get more out of my miles. Hey.
Damn.
He hates his birthday. Look, Ian mad because you getting upgraded.
It didn't work for him. That's why he's mad.
But Ian ain't gonna say how many times he tried it. That's the thing. You know?
Right, exactly.
Yeah,
it didn't work for me. It didn't work for me. I called Chase and they confirmed since I recorded a preferred bonus, I'm not eligible for the reserve bonus. For them not to give a bonus on a $795 card, that is crazy, bro.
521 Taipei. Coño, man, that hurts.
Man.
That's Chase's new pop-up jail, right?
That's wild right there, though. That's wild right there. We getting caught up, right? I never bothered trying to understand.
Same.
You can't. You know what? You just got to try to get the card you want and go with it, and don't even try to. It is what it is with them. Jordan's confession is good for the soul.
Yeah, you saw me in denial for like 20 seconds, and I finally admitted it. Feels good.
Wait, hold on. He got the foul list last night. Johnny started the clock on PC in there. Right, he started the clock in his head as soon as he applied. American Airlines upgraded my wife first class years ago going to Cancun. Then she came back and brought me a first class for free. That's what's up. Hey, and then treated us to drinks and gave us a bag. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. I mean, you know what's funny though? Like back in the day, and it ain't even like super long ago, but like back in the day, kind of like it was much easier to just get upgraded to first class. Like so easy, bro. Like the first time it ever happened to me, I was at, how you check in at the little kiosk? I was at the kiosk and it was just like, do you want to upgrade to first class for $30? I was like, what, 30? Yes, sir. hit the yes. And then I just started asking. And if it was available, I never paid more than $60 from my seat to upgrade to first class.
What?
Yeah. But now,
when I flew back in the day, TWA, right, out of JFK, I never forget. And they had those big seats. They look like couches, like living room couches. And the lady told me, I checked in. She goes, "Can you do me a favor? Take a step back." And I took a step back, and she literally checked me up and down. I always go dressed to the airport, not in a suit, but always, shirt, slacks. Yeah. And she upgraded me. And then she upgraded me to their business class back then, which was like the real, metal forks, knives, glass plates, crap.
Yeah,
That
right.
was fire.
Real,
But you
real
needed to
tough.
fit the mold
Right.
for them back then. Like they kind of checked you up and down. So
right. That's kind of crazy, but hey, it worked out for you.
Hell yeah. Now I smile and just say please.
Right. Hey, see, like 3 years ago when I when I got started, I got the Delta Platinum, the Amex Gold, the Amex Platinum, and the Delta Gold. I got approved for all of them. Oh yeah. Now nobody else gonna do this for you but Amex. Amex, you know what? Like no other issuer is gonna let you just run the gauntlet like that. Like you know what I mean? Like you can get all the charge cards. like you can get all of them. You know what I mean? Like I don't know if you want to pay the annual fee for all of them, but you can get all of them suckers like same time if you want to. Let's see here. Anyone? What's the 25 for 25?
Oh, that's the JetBlue. Yeah.
Oh, I heard of it. Right.
Somebody already did it. Like somebody went online and already completed it or something. That's insane.
I think Michael was talking about it.
Yeah. I ain't got time for that.
There you go. If you are going to DR, you can use the Amex Lounge there on your way out and cry from my what? Oh man. Some of these lounges, some places, man. I love my 6X on my Surpass.
Yeah, Surpass is a great card.
Yeah. Only Capital One worth dealing with from them is the Venture X, and it's just meh. Yeah. And the annual fee is going up probably mid to late 2026. I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. Just because everybody else going up. All right, Joe, tell them Capital One is not getting 3 carpool. Come on, Joe.
Yo.
Live, look. Joe go announce next. If Joe can get 200 people on his live, he gonna apply for the Capital One Venture X live. You heard this first right here on the SledgeInc team YouTube channel.
I also said if I get to 10,000 subs by the end of the year, I'll apply for any card, including your luxury card there, Sledge, live.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna send you that.
I know you will
too.
with no referral. Like you'll send me that shit like $300 more than what it's worth. I know how you roll. That's all right.
Hey man, look, and I don't even get a referral. You get all right. Hold on. He said, "Oh, and you also got 15K Hawaiian miles. So that's really what 63K Alaska miles. Really, however you want to play it."
Yeah. So all those miles that we transferred to Alaska from Amex before they cut it off, they're now Atmos miles.
I guess. I guess. Well, I don't already use all mine. I don't think I even. In fact, I'm.
Yeah, because how does that work? Do I still have the old guy on the screen? Hold on.
I'm gonna go into my.
Nope.
Yeah, the old guy is still on the screen.
You know, for you, Atmos rewards, you can see it is light. I don't know if you can see it. The Atmos car is there.
I have 190,500 miles with them.
I got 905.
You can get that exclusive drink. You can get that exclusive drink.
I got 905 miles. That's it. Just subscribe, and then it's done. Let's go. Preferred Delta, but stuck with JetBlue and some United. Hey man, you gotta do what you gotta do. That's how I feel about it. I'm gonna go whoever go get me there, and who go get me there for the cheapest. If as long as it's one of the big three, I'm cool with it. There's a priority lounge with a pool in Punta Cana Airport, Joe. Okay.
That works, Wilfredo. Gracias, Papa. I appreciate you.
Pool in it. Man, I don't be trusting some of these priority pass lounges, man. They be suspect.
Need advice from the guidance counselor.
As a school teacher with 3 young kids, would you suggest sticking with team travel or switching to cash back?
I'm gonna keep it real with you. So because you have a lot of kids and in the summer you want to keep them busy. I'm gonna be 100. Unless you're killing it in the cash back game, I think you're going to get more bang for your buck getting cards that will cater to where, like, let's say even the one key card, like my sister uses for Expedia, Travelocity, where you can get a good bang for your buck for a family trip, something like that. I would tell you stay with team because cash back is really hit or miss. You're either going to put it. I just don't see you need to spend so much more. Whereas if you're getting these points and stuff up front for meeting a sub, you could take advantage of it quickly. And with 3 kids, it's expensive to fly. So I think you're going to get better value to fly. Let's say even with using JetBlue as an example, using 40,000 points for 2 adults round trip to DR is cheap. When you figure out the price of the ticket was almost $350 or $400. So I would tell you stick with team travel. You're going to have your kids going to keep them busy for a long time. Cash back, you could always throw 1 or 2 cards here in the mix, but I would stay with travel. You'll get more money for it.
All right. My you know what though? I think on the flip side of that, and this is only if you not go travel, cash back's a lot easier.
But if you have 3 kids, like I remember looking back, we used to take my son and then my sister and her 3 kids. They always travel together. Disney, like a trip to Disney or a trip to Universal Studios, bro, we're talking a lot of money and hotel stays and whatever. If you can get a good deal on a hotel, right, using more points and miles or flight, you're better off.
Yeah, I mean, but you guys are rich. That's different. We talking about the average. We talking about the average person.
Oh my God! Don't listen to him, Jordan. Mr.
I don't.
Mr. Newfie Poo. No, don't.
Hey, what do you guys? Okay, now you know what's funny. Yeah, just this comment alone scared me into. I'm gonna update. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade my platinum because you know why? I'm my card back to the platinum, and the reason is because what do you think the new platinum refresh spin is gonna require? It's 8,000 now.
It's gotta be 10.
It'll be 10,
right?
And look, so you guys know I'm not BSing you. I literally got mine last week. Here's the box.
I'm
telling you, lock in. You guys would be fools if you were thinking of getting it. Don't wait for it to hit $895. You want to punch yourself in the face. Get it now at $695. Use the credits. Use the travel bank. You know what was the other one we were talking about, Sledge?
Yeah.
Use the FHR credit right now for the last one for $200 because when the new things hit, unlike Chase, they let you use them right away. Right? So you'll get another $300 one by the end of the year. So you're looking at $500 worth of FHR credit if you play it right.
For sure. Jordan, where do you see your channel going after the wedding?
He's going to have Miss Rachel on as a guest when he has his first of 5 kids.
That's a good question. Well, first of all, Mike Newland. Shout out to Mike Newland. So he bought a polo from the website. I personally sent me a picture of it. I didn't love the quality. And so I said, hang on, let me, I'll submit a ticket. I don't like the way this looks. So I took the polo off my site. In the meantime, while I'm trying to get him a refund, he went and ordered another polo, one of the other designs. Like, what a guy.
Mike is such a supporter for everybody. Mike, you're the best.
He's unbelievable for doing that.
Mike is the guy. Man.
And where's my channel going? Honestly, I think after the wedding, we've got a couple months before the honeymoon, so I'll definitely be sharing a ton more on that, get a bunch of footage and stuff while on the trip, and really kind of give all the details and all the points I earned, how I booked it and all that. And then I'm not really sure. I think I'll definitely start to share more on maybe personal finance side, kind of how we get into joint bank accounts, what to do after you get married, things like that. I definitely look forward to mixing in. And then we'll see, because like I said before, I think my applications will slow down quite a bit. I'll still be applying for cards and try and just build more of a good core setup for, a new family, I guess. I don't know. We'll see.
I love that you said joint account. I never had one. Me neither, bro.
Don't say it again.
Look at me. Blink.
No money, bro.
Right?
Bro, keep your own money. That's some.
Separate account in Switzerland,
Facts.
Right.
far offshore.
I already set that up. She just got back from the gym, though. You got to stay quiet, right?
So I can't wait for you to open up that joint account. That's wonderful. You said that, Jordan. Thank you for teaching.
I'm going to put all my money in there.
Yes, that like a good boy. Oh my God.
All right. Nah, this go segue into something I was gonna say. I forgot about too. Okay. Edutainment says, that United Travel Bank hack is adding up from Amex. I'm at almost $1,000 plus now I have 15K points. Can I use the travel bank to buy points or only seats? Unfortunately, it's only seats, which really sucks, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. It's only seats. But the thing about what made me this comment is on what's today? Today Wednesday? Tomorrow, actually. I put together this a compilation. So if you're in your car and you're going somewhere and you just need something to listen to, man, I got a 48 minutes. It's a 48-minute long video I'm dropping tomorrow. It's all the Amex hacks that I've put on the internet combined. So it's all of those videos combined. So just a refresher for the people who haven't seen them, and a refresher on how to do all of this stuff. It's a long video, but it's dropping tomorrow at 4:45. It's funny because when Joe, you did that video about Amex, I was like, you know how we say,
Joe, the one I just did, that one, what makes them,
bro. I literally, the day I seen you do that, I had just submitted that video. I had posted it so it could drop Thursday that same day. I just never said nothing to you about it.
But you know what?
Crazy.
To the point about United Travel Bank, I called them one time.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I got all this money and I got like a ton of points. They were like, our system is not equipped to do both. What kind of crap is 2025, bro?
Nope. No, I called them about something.
Their system is not equipped. That's crazy.
Okay.
Gonna.
Go
ahead.
Apply for Capital One card.
Go ahead. Let me know how that works out for you, Sledge.
Let's see it. No.
We got a question.
And you know what? The thing about it is, look, I'm for the people, right? And I do, but man, I've been waiting for these 3 doggone inquiries to fall off. I don't need 3 more to come back on today. Key is in the building. We got the community members in the building. They came here. Lisa in the building. The community is in the building, y'all. 25 this week. I typically see people end up spending about $3,500 in cash and points to get $4,300 worth of JetBlue points and the honorary Mosaic 1 status. Well, I ain't got to worry about it. I ain't flew JetBlue. I think I've only flown JetBlue like once or twice in my entire life. And I couldn't even tell you the last time I did. I think it had to be probably 20 years ago. Fellas, when it comes to getting Capital One to upgrade my Quicksilver or Virtual One to a Saver, do I need to keep calling? Pray.
LG, roll of coconut, some holy water, a chicken, and a cigar. And you might be able to get a product change with a $500 credit line.
Bro. It took, I can't, because I went from a Quicksilver to a Venture. I don't know how many times, because I used to call back in the day. They just wouldn't do it. And then one day they just finally did it. But man, this took many, many years. So I'm talking about this probably with 10 years or so in order to get into that Venture from that Quicksilver. So some people might have better luck than me though. Let me see. I believe the 9, 26, 25 Hawaiian miles would be converted to Atmos points. And it's cool that it's points though instead of miles. Good chance JetBlue to Valve points next year too. They ain't doing well at all. Well, hopefully somebody pick them up. I never transferred my American Express awards. I'm sitting at, man, what is wrong with y'all? 350,000 membership reward points. Now I'm marched to 500K. Rakuten is not giving me a boost. Man, if you having trouble spending the reward points, man, I swear I'll take 100K off of you. You know what I mean? Like easy. I take 100, just slide them 100K over here and we'll be all good. I'm sure we can't get none of Joe. He don't like to use them. But you can slide them over here. I'm sure Jordan. Man, I can't. What you got there?
522.
954. And that's not including the 50K that's going to hit in another week or two after I meet the sub.
522. I think right now I got like 133.
And I transferred 190 over to Alaska through Hawaii and then Alaska.
Did you really? Man, I've been banking them things out, man, because I've been, taking these little weekend trips and doing this and that, and as soon as I get them, I'm losing them. So, key. That's about key. Considering, all right, here we go. Considering getting the Strata Elite tonight. Go. Already have travel booked to Norway.
Can I use a private pass Elite?
Oh, can I?
Yeah.
Although the flights were booked.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, they give you the card, the ID card or the app. You just tap that and show them your boarding pass. It has nothing to do with how you got it. Yeah,
for sure. You know what? That's the man, because I got like a couple. Like I don't even get the priority pass anymore because if you already have one, it don't make sense to have a bunch of them. So I never even activate them. But I do have two. I got one from the Altitude Connect, which gives me access to the restaurants. So I have to keep them things separate. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to use it by mistake in a regular priority pass lounge. Because when I fly home to Cleveland, that's the only lounge there is the club, which is priority pass. Key, I'm more of a hugger. What hugger than the fighter? What we talking about? What y'all talking about in here? I don't even want to know. What we talking about? Pre-numps?
Oh, because of Jordan.
Oh, this is all over me.
Jordan, if you're feeling stressed, just
let me move that off the screen. You gotta whisper it. I went to Hawaii for my honeymoon. Big Island, but think of spending my Hilton points at Hawaii Village in Honolulu. Hey man, make it happen. Make it happen. Absolutely. Where you going for your honeymoon, Jordan?
Down to the Caribbean, U.S. Virgin Islands, and then finishing up in Puerto Rico.
Nice. Wepa.
Oh, that's what's up.
Can't wait.
Oh, okay, yeah. You know what? You told me that too. That's what's up. I'm literally in the mountains listening to this live while charging my EV. Jordan has a joint account. Smart man.
Yeah, everyone get in the Discord after this. We'll talk.
Yeah, 100.
Rodney.
Oh, can I show you guys something?
All right.
Well, I really can't show you because I guess, but saving your priority passes to your wallet from different cards is actually pretty cool because you could just go back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
I literally just noticed this right now. So I got the one from Chase and the one from Amex here. And they show you the different dates and whatever. So,
man, I only keep the two, and I only keep the other one because of the restaurants. But besides that, I just keep one because I'm like, there's no reason to have the other one. Jordan, I like the energy. Expectations change, brother. Time on the channel may have to take a back seat. Just saying. Married 20 years. Don't fight the.
That is very good advice.
We're parallel to the shore.
That's very good advice. I've swam upstream a couple of times so far, and it.
How many trout did
I've
you
almost
swallow?
drowned.
A lot, right?
Swallowed a lot of seawater on those trips.
How long you been married,
26.
Joe? 26. What's this year? Damn, what's this year? 2025? Yeah, man, it'll be 26 for me too this
We
year.
talked about that. Yeah,
Yep. It'll be 26 next month. I'll be listening to 48 minutes. Appreciate you. Tell you, I'm dropping a 48 minutes, a 48-minute video, man. Dropping tomorrow. Just got denied for the come on for the Alaska card. They probably don't like my 50.
Doesn't help.
Yeah, I'm thinking that could be it for a new card in the last 90 days. It might not. Man, okay. Another question is, do you have a Bank of America relationship? Because the reason I ask that is because some people can get in, with no relationship. For me, the very first time that I applied for the customized cash reward, they declined me because I did not have a deposit account with them. That was the reason for denial. I did not have a deposit account with them. So when the next time I applied, I had opened up a savings account. The only thing, a checking account. The only thing I had in there was $100. I let that $100 stay in there for like a statement, and then I applied. And that was that.
You did that, and you told me to, and I did that too. I haven't opened up a Bank of America card yet, but I opened up the checking and savings just in case, and I did exactly what you said. I put 100 in each, and it's just sitting there.
Yeah. Because it's weird though, like to get that, you know what I'm saying? Like that's the reason for denial. No so deposit account.
Yeah. Who's gonna status match the Frontier Airlines Spirit?
Hey man, Spirit was I think Spirit supposed to be stepping their game up. Spirit supposed to be stepping their game up.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, Spirit's supposed to be stepping their game up. I had read an article about it. I couldn't remember what it was though. They said points and miles is the third largest. Man, I'm telling you. But that's why I said that's what when Chad said about the airlines being a bank, man. I'm like, he kind of right. Points and miles, they make a lot of money off of points and miles. I think people buy points and miles. You spending it. I mean, it's a regular currency. Spend those points. Don't accumulate interest. Sledge, you should activate all party pass cards as different cards give away lounge. But my thing is, I hardly ever go to a priority pass lounge. Like in the last, I don't know how many years, the only priority pass lounge that I've been to is the one in Cleveland when I fly there, when I go home. Other than that, like I almost never go to a priority pass.
The only reason I activated both of mine on the Plaid and the Brilliant was so I could get into the Sapphire Lounge multiple times because you get a one-time pass. I think it's per calendar year.
Right.
Okay.
That's the only reason why it'd be worth it.
Now, for me, I've never been in an airport with a Sapphire Lounge.
Really?
I've never been in one.
I went looking for one in New York. Remember that didn't exist.
Walking in circles.
I went to the South Street Seaport, and it's still on their website. I had to call them. They said, "Oh, I'm sorry, we closed it last year." Thanks.
And see, all right. He say, "Oh, my wife has plans for those points. He ain't letting those points go to waste. She just got me to upgrade her timeshare to the elite status with the gated villa. Her old one had lots of equity, so now she wants to go everywhere now. Hey, man, do it. Do it, man. We only live once, man." Late in the chat.
What's up, puppy?
Enrique. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. I'm waiting for the Elite 100K link to come back. Man, I don't know. It might be a minute. Wait a minute. She heard Sledge and Joe one night on a live, and she got this neat idea to
Wow. Wow. Shout out to your wife.
That's what's up. Thanks to had a Strata Premier, 2x cash, and 1 custom cash. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to get off of that. Yeah. Looking forward to having a nice city quadfecta while still 1-1 with AA. Oh, they're gonna be 1-1 with AA. That ain't going nowhere. 100% AA. Wow, the getting is good. Yeah, that ain't going nowhere. I'm pretty sure they probably signed a very lucrative contract with AA. You know what I'm saying? Because AA been playing hard to get for many, many years. My first credit card was Bank of America. Absolutely no rewards on the card, but it was 25 years old with a credit
That's how it
limit
used
of
to be, remember?
25,000. Bro, right, exactly. Like with all of these points and miles, they were like for like exclusive cards.
Yep.
Now every single card has something. Do you guys favor applying for cards on the phone or on the computer? Jordan.
I just think computer because it's easier, but I've done both. It doesn't, as long as you're
Right.
logged into your account, most of your stuff gets preloaded anyway.
Right.
I do phone. I mean, I do, yeah, on my phone. Just because
Do
it's
any
always
phone?
next to me. But sometimes I'll do it on the computer if it's not like certain sites don't actually pick everything up the same way. So I'll log on to the computer and do it that way. But yeah, I've done a few in branch when they're higher spends, and City was one of those that I was considering because they're still giving the 100 in branch.
Man, me, I think I do a lot of my applications like in the middle of the night, early morning. So I usually do it on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm bored. I'll be like looking at my phone or something, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna apply for this card. So yeah, but I've done both. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm just upstairs in my office or something, and I feel like I'm about to apply for a card while I'm working. I got this bad habit. Like I don't know, man. I don't know. I think I got ADHD now, right? So my attention don't stay on one thing. I'm here looking at my work computer, but my play computer's here. So I feel like I need to do something, and I might just apply for a card while I'm supposed to be working. It is what it is.
My wife says I'm a savant. At midnight is when I apply for my cards. Remember we talked about that last week. The video I'm dropping tomorrow on what I think is the best premium card right now. I literally booked that like at 12:30 in the morning. And then I hit up, I told Sledge what I did, and I hit up Anthony. I was like, yeah, because I knew they were awake. I was just like, let me just do it.
It's the truth. It's the truth. It's like 12 o'clock at night, 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm just like,
Oh my God.
I'm gonna apply for this card. And you know what? All of these ads, like they so catered to you nowadays. You know what I'm saying? So you looking at something on the internet, and then next thing you know, it's like, oh man, Amex Platinum.
That's my Instagram feed now.
What's the
All the ads are Amex.
It's crazy, right?
It's unbelievable.
It's so crazy, bro. Like it's so. I'm gonna tell you how crazy these ads is, right? I bought like a little personal handheld gaming system, right? Bro, like I never even thought about these things before, and I was like, man, I need something to do like when I'm bored. So I got the little Steam Deck. 90% of the ad is about some type of gaming system. Whenever I'm going to there, and I'm like, I've never even looked up this stuff before ever until I bought this one that I just bought like a couple weeks ago. All right, let's get back into it. Just remember, Jordan, the credit game is the only game that you get to be a player, Pip Daddy, not because you are in the club now, brother. That's why the card game is so
That's why I'm here.
Card game is addictive. It is.
I can't wait for Jordan to get the hat with the
Party
feather on the side, and he's just start trying. That's it.
Hey, man. Priority Pass Lounge in Seattle are crap. That's why I want Amex Plat and or card to get into it. Alaska Mile. Alaska is big here in Seattle. Yeah, man. You know what? I can't wait to go on because with the AA executive card, you get access into the Alaska Lounge too. So I gotta go check one out eventually. Mike Newland, is it? Okay, we'll skip that one. Spirit about to go bankrupt, bros. They just said they may not survive a year without more cash. Wow, I didn't know that. Hey, you know how these places do? They might go bankrupt another 4 or 5 times. Hey, the Spirit card is it is issued by Bank of America. I think they got 2 cards. We'll wrap in a minute. This is not a bad live stream. Yeah, man, we're doing good. We're doing good. We about to wrap up in a minute, though. Hold on. I remember that. Okay, Joe.
Chase is straight up grip.
Joe be grifting. We all know. We already know. 75 year. Oh, that's the spirit card.
My son got it and it was crap, bro.
$79.
You don't get nothing for it. No, like nothing. He paid for it. He's like, Daddy, I don't know why I did it. I was like, well, you know.
well,
he was using it to go back and forth from Pittsburgh to here. So, and you know, he's like 5'6", so he could fit anywhere. Like he says, a seat like that is like flying on Emirates because he has the leg room he needs. So,
man, say when you guys come down to DC, Baltimore, we would drive down to meet up Warning. She's a spreadsheet, MS certified, Excel, and a corporate executive.
Yo, he invited us.
So she made.
Yeah, he invited us to go to DC and Baltimore. Yep.
Hey, I got one of my guys that used to live outside of DC, live in Virginia now. So every now and then I come down there. I think I'm like Sledge with the impulse applications. Yeah, man. It is what it is. Sometimes it is, man. You ain't got nothing else to do. Well, did get here for a bit. Oh, what did you miss? Boxer, you missed the whole lot, man. We about to wrap up. The reward for opening Bank of America card was Chicago.
Yo.
Oh, man.
That's back in the day. That's how I used to do it. Jordan wasn't even born, but I remember they used to get the cards in college. They would give you a mug from the college, so St. John's and some pens, and you signed up for a card. Swear to God.
All right, this one more for you, Jordan.
Do I worry about 524? No, not anymore.
No one cares.
I did the first few months to make sure I could get some chase points, and now it just doesn't matter anymore.
And the reality is it even going to be a thing? Because a lot of people are saying how they're kind of, they're going to just go the other route and just pop up jail you to death. So that it is what it is,
I don't know. Anthony got declined for 2 chase cards.
So, yeah. And
I don't know the reason though.
Yeah, no, I know we don't.
Yeah, I don't know the reasons though. But yeah, for me, absolutely not, man. I just I'm so far removed from 524. Like, yeah, absolutely. Like Bach was yep, I'm all in on all I'm getting is Amex, Capital One, and Chase, and lately Amex. That's what I'm talking about. I'm pretty much, other than Capital One, I'm all right on them. Yes, you see that? I am Mr. FE 524. That's the truth, though.
He was asking on the next question, does the AA executive get you Alaska Lounge?
Yeah. It gets you into Alaska Lounge and any One World Lounge. You get it. That's why if you look at the AA executive card in the terms, it says it gets you into 50 American Airlines lounge and over 100 lounges. It's 100 because it gets you into the other partner lounge.
That's worth it then. What the hell?
For sure. And not only that, okay, say for instance, I fly American, I can go into an Alaskan lounge when I land. Not only on departure, you can go into the lounge when you land too. You want to go in there and get you something to eat before you hit.
That card is what, $5.95?
Okay. $5.95. Hey, I never searched the Spirit card. Check it out. Pair it with the quiz.
It'll be fine.
Pair it with the Quicksilver. Yeah.
Yo.
Oh man, we got one more before we get out of here, guys. We got one more before we get out of here. Man, we definitely appreciate that, man. We appreciate everybody that came out tonight, man. It's been a good stream for sure. It's been a good stream. I'm actually wondering, Chase is going to put the card limit on how many cards you can have.
Yeah. If they change 524, I can see them doing that for sure.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Say I ran.
Yeah, because he's from New York. Yeah, my track is nice, bro.
We got two more. Great live stream, gentlemen. The EP is finally done. Yeah, great. Should not care about 524 anymore. Anthony and Sledge finally convinced me to abandon the ship. Yep, I'm on the 524 FU club.
Welcome.
For sure.
Welcome to the club.
Yep.
Welcome aboard the Vail. Exactly. It was always a lot of room over here for us, man. People are starting to load up on it now, for sure. So the A executive card is better than the last. Oh, for sure. Absolutely. Because with the A executive card, you get unlimited. You know what I'm saying? You get unlimited lounge access. So, and I feel like every single airline card should give you that. I mean, not every single, but every single top airline card. Like even the Delta Reserve, you shouldn't only get 15 visits. You know what I mean? Like you should get unlimited Delta Sky Club. But I see why they do it, because you could also get in with the Platinum card.
Yep.
I'm getting there for sure. I'm trying to get to the end of the comments, man, so we get out of here. I may have a executive card, yes, sir. I just need 2 chase cards, then I'm not worrying about 524 and maybe the IHG
I love my
card.
IHG. I love my IHG.
Good picks. Good picks. Those are
Later,
excellent
brothers.
picks, Boxer. Man, I hope y'all enjoyed this stream, man, because I can't speak for Jordan and Joe, but I'm sure they had the same sentiments. Man, it was a great stream. You guys were great. Joe and Jordan were great, man. Joe, you got any last
Check out
words?
the merch. Go to Jordan's channel. Check out his merch. Is fire. Really. And Jordan, keep kicking ass, bro. We love you. We're proud of you. Keep doing it, papi.
No, I appreciate you guys. Anytime you invite me on, it's really exciting. I love just sitting here chatting with you guys I can't believe we did 2 hours. That's crazy.
And one last thing, remember.
Crazy.
Yeah. Well, I'll be in the Discord in 2 minutes. We got to talk strategy.
Right, fair enough.
Yeah, don't forget to hit the like, Sledge. Appreciate you. Check out Sledge's new merch whenever that's dropping. We got the new logo on there. We'll see you in the Discord.
It's coming soon.
Oh my God, I love it.
See you in the Discord. See you in the Discord. Hey, listen. If y'all been here for 5 minutes, 15, 30 minutes, or the entire time, we appreciate everybody that was here, because you didn't have to do it. You didn't have to do it, but you did. And we are
Appreciate
out.
you guys. Love you guys. Be good.
Appreciate you.